Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. Man, these cards just don't want to stand still for you. All right, we got them down. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Wands. That is a pretty good energy. It's telling me that you feel good in your own skin there. You are basically feeling very confident, very good within yourself, from what you're giving me there. In the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups. That's a beautiful energy. There's a whole lot of love here. It is moving maybe towards you. Or are you moving towards it? I'm not sure. But nonetheless, beautiful energy. Okay. In the current situation, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Magician. You're trying to manifest something really, really nice here. You're giving me a sense of commitment. You're also trying to take care of yourself as much as you can here, so it's definitely through an energy of putting yourself first here. All right, I'm digging this. In the immediate future, the World card, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Now that I am not digging at all. You're looking like you're losing all sense of any kind of options you may have, any kind of choices you may have. So you're kind of finding yourself in a place of where you don't see you have options and choices, basically. Pretty stressed out place too. Let me see what's going on here. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Queen of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Magician. All right, that's the energy where you find yourself in while you're manifesting some sort of a commitment. And it doesn't have to be love necessarily. It could be you working with someone. It could even be a very good close friend of yours. Something is working out, or it's looking like it's on the path of, okay, this is going to be fine, you know? At least from the perspective of what you're manifesting over it. So you're feeling good about something here, about a commitment of some sort. All right, cool. Let me see the Knight of Pentacles. In the recent past, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords. So entering a space of love here. There is another attached to you there, but you're entering the space of love and hope for love. Also carrying a massive energy of pain. Let me see the King of Cups. The Six of Cups, the Justice card, the Three of Cups. Everything's working out great here. You're showing me a soul connection that you're attached to from love. It's beautiful, it's balanced, it's great. From what I can see here. Let me do the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords. A lot of the things that you may have wanted to bring to the table within this situation, because of a lot of overthinking, I feel like you didn't bring those things there. So let's say, okay, well, you know, I'm thinking, and I'm going to give you the silliest example ever. I'm thinking I want to bring homemade lasagna to whoever's place tonight. oh no, maybe they're not gonna like it. Oh, it's a little too much work for, you know, for me to do that. Or by the time I go to the grocery store and you end up not doing it, you know. And again, I'm giving you the smallest little example, but it could be something from the smallest to the biggest thing that you didn't do because you started overthinking things. And I'm not sure if that's coming through as regret on your side, as maybe I should have just went and bought friggin' ingredients and made that friggin' lasagna. I don't know, you know. Or if you're giving me a sign of these things contributing to some sort of issues along the way. You know, so let's see here. Let me do the Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. The Judgment card, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. You're surrounding yourself a lot with a massive energy of self-care and putting yourself first. The printer started going, and about half hour ago or more, I wanted to print out some documents and it didn't work. So I'm like, after trying for quite a bit, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do this after I work. And I gave up. And now the printer has awoken. Who the fuck woke up the printer? That's my question. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you're surrounded by a massive energy of self-care and putting yourself first, which is really, really nice. It feels like it's fitting you at this time, like you need it. Okay, let me do the Four of Wands. The High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. You are giving me a sense of commitment. You are giving me a sense of your energy is definitely put into this commitment, but you're also coming through with a little bit of you're not convinced of something. You're not 100% in with this energy. There's a sense of indecision there, a sense of I'm here but I'm not. I want to but I don't know. There's something lacking in here. But as far as your perception or your contribution to this goes, so let me do the Magician, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, you're getting stuck here. Slowly but surely, you're heading into a place of feeling like you're stuck. Especially when it comes to what it is that you want out of this commitment. You know? Why this commitment is in your life, what's it here for, where is it heading, what does it want from you, you know. You're not there yet, but you're getting very close into this place of feeling stuck about this particular commitment. And I feel like this happens more and more as you place yourself in this energy of self-care. So as you're doing more for yourself, you're kind of uncovering some stuff when it comes to this commitment. Okay, but you're up in the air with it at this point. Let me do the World card in the immediate future. The Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. Okay, this whole cycle of holding someone accountable for their past mistakes is coming to an end. I don't know if someone's doing that in your direction or if you're doing that in someone else's direction, in terms of, oh, because you did who knows what 10 years ago, that means you're going to do it again. And I know you're going to come in with, oh, well, it wasn't 10 years ago, it was last week. Same shit. Last week is still last week. A minute ago is still a minute ago. It's not now. You know what I mean? So it's like holding something against someone for a past action. I don't know who's doing that. I have no idea if it's you, if it's done to you. but this cycle is coming to a close, so someone may lay off of that kind of, oh, you did that one time, you're gonna do it again, I know that. Seven of Cups here, we get the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, the Fool. Oi, this is the door to a rainbow of possibilities, a really ample rainbow. I don't know what this is. I just see a door opening and you have so many options in there, it's not even funny, and it has to do with other people. In terms of connections, like the connections are opening up for you, all sorts of, in every direction here. And it looks good, but it could also be very confusing. It could also be what, oh, this feels good, let me go towards it. What is this exactly? I don't know, but this other one feels good too, let me go for it. What is this? I don't know, let me go. So the energy of connections is opening up big time for you. You might get a little lost in it by the looks of it. I mean, it feels like you're going all for it, you know? So you're definitely opening yourself up to receiving that kind of an energy. So you might meet a lot of people, you might, I don't know, interact with a lot of people. There's this a lot opening up for you at the same time. But I do see it having the potential for it to be also confusing, you know? There's a lot opening up for you at once here. Okay, let me do the Nine of Swords. You get the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. It could be stressful. It could be like, oh, hold on, overwhelming a little bit. Because you do have your focus in a particular direction here. You know, so let's say, what do I mean by this? Let's say you're dealing with someone that you're very close to. Let's say it's a friend, right? And you're trying to kind of sort out what's happening within this dynamic. Everything's quite all right, but there's some issues there from time to time, but it's getting better and better, and your whole focus is there. And meanwhile, that old friend of yours from 20 years ago is like bumping into you on the street and is like, hey, do you want to catch up? Yeah, let's go, let's then your mom calls you, or your dad, or whoever, and hey, I heard this and that and the other, do you want to do this together? And oh yeah, let's. So it's like you're super open to all of that while your focus is on one particular direction here. So you may have the tendency, as you're opening yourself up to all the possibilities of mom and friends from 20 years ago, to kind of all of a sudden shut it all down because it's overwhelming. It's too much. Like, it's too much to deal with at this time. You know, not when my focus is here in this direction. And it is overwhelming. It feels like it is a good energy, but it's also overwhelming because it feels like it's all pouring it at once. And it's like, whoa. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a hard time navigating through whatever it is you're dealing with in the immediate future. Not super hard. You'll be able to handle it, but it is a little stressful at times. And I mean, in contrast with what's happening, well, slowly but surely you're kind of heading in that direction of not really knowing how to handle what you're dealing with in particular. And then you got this abundance of other connections coming on top of it all, just as things settle down a little bit for you, and just kind of, for some reason, you're being bombarded with challenges here as you deal with a particular situation where it feels like you're not being left alone to deal with the situation. You know what I mean? I feel like you'll be fine. You'll figure it out. All you need is remember this energy of putting yourself first, giving yourself the time and space that you need, no matter how much of a time or space that is for you. And just keep yourself in mind as these energies come towards you. Most of them are great energies. They're going to feel like a little bit of an interference. Like, okay, go away, leave me alone, you know? So nothing to really worry about. It's just a matter of figuring out how to sort through those and how to navigate through all of everything that's coming through. Okay, let's see what the universe has The Death card, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're dealing with something intense. I don't know what it is, but it wants to... And the Death card, I'm not seeing it here as it's the end of the road for a situation. I'm seeing it as it's the end of the road for the situation as it was up to this point. From here to this point, it's going to shift, it's going to change. So you're in the middle of a change when it comes to a specific dynamic that's very important to you. And it may feel at times like you've lost it, like you're losing it, like it's going to shift completely where you're not even going to know what it is anymore. So you may lose yourself a little bit through this transition. And then at the same time getting blasted with energies outside of this connection that, again, feeling good, but it may feel overwhelming. So, okay. That's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.